Ethan. I'm the new drum teacher at Harmony Garden, and I'm here to answer some questions that you guys asked about setting up for drum lessons and equipment that you would need and what you would learn in lessons and all that fun stuff. All right, so the first question, do we have to get a whole drum set for my child to practice on? At first, no. You can go a long way with just a practice pad and a pair of sticks. You can build a lot of the coordination exercises and hand strength and muscle memory and theoretical knowledge before moving on to a drum set. Next question, how loud is it going to be when my child practices? Well, at first on a practice pad, not too loud. It sounds like some quiet knocking on a rubber pad. And after that, if you were to move to a drum set, it could be loud, but there are lots of products out there to quiet the sound of the drum set. There are low volume cymbals, there are low volume heads. Also, electronic kits are very good for practice purposes and can go a long way in learning the drums and becoming better and gaining facility on the drum set without making too much noise. All right, how old does my child need to be to begin drum lessons? We like to start around 7 at the youngest. It's a lot to ask of a young kid to sit with drumsticks and focus and pay attention to something, especially with a whole bunch of drums in front of them. So it can be a little tough on the younger ones, but 7 is a good age to start and have that focus there. Okay, next question. What kinds of things will my child learn in drum lessons? So for the beginner, we'd start with some music fundamentals of especially rhythm and how to count, how to hold a steady beat. Also proper technique for holding the sticks and getting a good sound out of the instrument. From there we can move on to rudimental drumming, which is particularly useful for anyone in concert band in school or an orchestra or looking to do a NISMA solo, especially for snare drum. And then moving on to drum set. Honestly, the sky's the limit. And that leads to the next question actually, which is, I have a little experience drumming, but I'm interested in learning a particular style. Is this something I can do? Absolutely. I personally have a lot of experience drumming for musical theater, jazz, and even metal and rock. So we can explore lots of different genres, and I have resources that can help us out with any other genres that you'd be interested in. I love exploring all sorts of different playing styles. I think that they all add onto each other in a great way. So really the drum set is the instrument, and whatever style you are interested in learning is absolutely available. The next question, can we do drum lessons online? Absolutely, it's definitely quite possible to have a good productive check-in with the student virtually and check in on how they're doing and their progress and prepare them with a few things to work on for the upcoming week. Okay, and the last question I have today is, I'm an adult student who always wanted to learn to play drums. I worry about learning something new at my age, especially something that involves so much coordination. Is it too late? So I would say definitely not. And the adult students that I've taught, I've seen them have a great time learning something from scratch, and it's really exciting and it's very humbling. And I've also seen them connect with music that they've always loved their whole lives, and now they get to internalize in a totally different way and experience in a new way from behind the drum kit. All right, if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us, and I hope to see you soon.